steal attention to the wrong people. I want to say hello and happy day to everyone. I wanted to drop in and give you some training on why best-selling authors almost always make more from their best-selling book. Why best-selling authors almost always make more from their best-selling book. This training is an adaptation from a teaching by Joseph Mattera. That's Josephmattera. It's an adaptation of a training he did that I found to be very valuable. So I'm going to give you 20 reasons why best-selling authors make more from their best-selling book than average authors. Okay, so we're going to be comparing and contrasting best-selling authors from average authors. Hello, all my friends, and finish your book. All my friends on Periscope, all my friends at whatever channel you might be chiming in from. Okay, let's get ready. Number one, I'm going to give you 20. Okay, we're going to do 20 of these. All right, if you're ready, go ahead and let me know you're ready. And go ahead and put a comment in the comment box and let me know where you're chiming in from. Let us know where you're chiming in from, and I would appreciate that. Okay. All right. The average author believes the whole world is against them. Okay. I'm going to be talking about the average author versus the best-selling author. The average author believes the whole world is against them. The best-selling author believes that the whole world needs them. Do you see the difference? Okay, so the best-selling authors have a different mindset. They think differently. They view life differently. Number two, the average author sees a challenge as an obstacle, whereas the best-selling author considers the obstacle to be an opportunity. All right, different mindset, total different way of thinking. Number three, the average author blames others for their failure. The best-selling author takes personal responsibility for success or failure. You see the difference there? For success or failure. Powerful. All right. Number four, the average author depends on handouts from others to succeed. They look for everything free. They want what you're going to give me. That's the average author. The best-selling authors make do with what they already have to succeed. Number five, the average author is never satisfied and is always looking for something more. That's the average author. The best-selling author is grateful for what they already have, and they build upon that to succeed in life. You see the difference there? Makes a big difference when you come at life from that angle, okay? All right, number six, okay? Number six. The average author feels like everybody owes them something, okay? The best-selling author believes nobody owes them anything. Do you see the difference there? The best-selling author doesn't believe anybody owes them anything. And it's a total different mindset, a total different way of thinking, a total different way of approaching it, okay? All right, number seven, the average author lives off of others, okay? Off of other people. Off of other people. The average author lives off other people, but the best-selling author lives to bless other people. The average author lives off other people, but the best-selling author lives to bless other people. It's kind of like this. I've often said this. I want to be the answer to somebody else's prayer. How about you? Do you live your life to be the answer to somebody else's prayer? If you do, you're living in a big place. Hello, my friends over on Periscope. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for being there. Number eight, the average author will end his day bitterly, okay? The best-selling author will end his day satisfied. That's the way you do it. The best-selling author is going to be satisfied. The average author only sees closed doors. The best-selling author only sees open doors. So what are you seeing? What do you see? How do you see it? Okay. The average author spends a negative attitude to others. The average author spreads a negative attitude towards others. The best-selling author spreads a positive attitude, okay? A positive attitude. You ever seen people that talk about other people a lot? They don't do well. They don't do well in life, okay? Because they're negative and they're spreading negative energy. The average author is pessimistic and the best-selling author is optimistic. You see the difference? It's a big difference. The average author gives up quickly if they fail. The best-selling author doesn't quit until they succeed. Got to keep going. The average author has few real friends. The best-selling author empowers and makes many friends. It'll make a difference. It'll make a big difference. The average author repels people. The best-selling author attracts people. You see how that works? Yeah. The average author is always fighting for their rights. The best-selling author lives to champion the rights of others. The average author is fighting for their rights. What's my right? What do I own? What do I have? And then the best-selling author is looking for the rights of others. It's a big difference, okay? The average author imagines people are against him. The best-selling author envisions people that are for him. Look at who's for you more than who's against you, okay? The average author plays on their emotions of others, okay? The best-selling author releases the passion of others. That's another one there, right there. Okay. The average author uses people for what they can get from them. The best-selling author is a catalyst who maximizes the potentials of others. There you go. That's what the best-selling author does. The average author has faith in evil to make things worse. The best-selling author has faith in God to make things better. There you have it, my friends. The difference between a best-selling author and an average author. There's a difference. The best-selling author thinks differently than the average author. The best-selling author has a different mindset. The best-selling author is going to see abundance. The best-selling author is going to see things that are attractive. I remember when I wrote my first book and I became a best-selling author, I began to think bestseller, bestseller. I didn't know anything about New York Times bestseller, or Wall Street Journal bestseller, or even Amazon bestseller for that matter. All I knew, it was my best-selling book. And that's how I learned this concept and got caught up in this idea of helping others write and publish best-selling books. 100% of the private clients that I've worked with have gone on to create and produce best-selling books. And here are a few of them right here that's my teacher through a teacher's eyes. That book became a #1 bestseller. And this book right here, The Diamond, it was a powerful book by Gail Scott. It was a very powerful book. And then this book right here, The Ultimate Guide, that book right there went on to become a best-selling book by Mary Ann. She was a nurse. She's a nurse, okay? And I got a whole list of books over here of people who have went on to become best-selling authors, okay? That's a book there entitled My Journey to Salvation, You Must Be Born Again. Best-selling book, okay? Beatrice Winters Jones' story. Best-selling book right there. #1, best-selling book. Showstopper, okay? Right there. Bestseller. Showstopper. Shonda, the Showstopper. Her book is Stop Being the Secret, Drop Your Message on Millions, and Reel in the Dough with Video. Reel in the Dough with Video, okay? Daddy-daughter duo, Dazzling in the Kitchen. Daddy-daughter duo, Dazzling in the Kitchen. Daryl Teets and Bianca Teets, okay? All of these are best-selling books that clients of mine have written and worked with, and they're doing a lot of different things with them. They're increasing their impact, they're increasing their income, and they're increasing their income influence with the best-selling book. Okay, folks, I'm Dr. Fred Jones. I just wanted to drop in and give you this mindset uplift on this beautiful day and encourage you to keep writing your best-selling book. You're on your way. Bye-bye. The most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention.